Well, me and Jerry first met in church. I seen her a couple pews over with her hands up, her eyes closed.
Will and I first met at church, Union Baptist Temple. We were singing on the young adult choir, the Tribe of Judah at the time. And that is the official meeting. He was checking me out before then, but I didn't say too much to him, but that is our official meetings when we were in a choir rehearsal. Will and I have been friends for a very long time. When we met at church, we both were in relationships, so we didn't pursue anything, but we used to talk about our relationships to each other on the phone, and that, goodness, was about 10 years ago.
From my perspective, our friendship was excellent, but from Jerry's perspective, it may have been rocky.
We would hang out, we would call each other. Sometimes we would go to lunch after church, but we formed a good friendship where we could confide in one another. Oh goodness, Will is crazy. He's fun, he is charismatic, he is a loving person. Goodness, he has a good heart, and that's what really has attracted me to him. His heart, he is so caring, and he would give anything to everybody, but he is just that guy. He commands your attention. He is the center of my attention, and I'm just looking forward to spending the rest of my life with him, because my grandmother, before she passed, she always said that you want to find somebody who can always make you laugh, because that way you'll never have a dull moment in the house. And definitely found somebody that will definitely make me laugh for the rest of my life.
She's a guidance counselor. She is a praise dancer. She is very organized. She's an extremely organized individual. And Jerry, you may not be able to tell on the outside, but there is ministry in Jerry. And I think Jerry is the complement to me that unlocks more ministry inside me. She's like a rose and a seed that once it begins to germinate and grow, something beautiful is going to come out of it. So I think our best days are ahead of us.
Well, the first date, we didn't go anywhere. So he kept telling me that he could cook and that he could outcook me any day. So actually our first date was at his house, his apartment at the time.
She had these cornrow braids in her hair, and she was fresh out of college, and it was an exciting atmosphere. I was excited to meet somebody new, to start something new with her.
He had an apartment in Millville, New Jersey. So one day he invited me over, and he cooked fried chicken, he cooked rice-a-roni, and I think there were some green beans on that plate, I think so. And then he made biscuits with it. So he did all right. He did all right. I haven't had a good meal like that really from him since then, but he did all right for that first date.
She came over, she ate. I fed her so well that she fell asleep, and that was our first date, and I was excited, and I'm still excited, and I'm still excited to go on more dates with her for the rest of my life.
I was involved in a relationship that was a serious relationship. He was involved in a relationship that was a serious relationship, and this is after the first date that we had. So we decided to pursue it seriously when I started working at Bridgeton High School back in 2008, and we were actually working at the same high school in the same academy on the same floor. So he had to see me every day, not just on Sundays, and that's really what did it.
I think the thing that made us take the relationship to the next level, I think as a man, I can only speak for myself. Every man, I believe, comes to a point in life where they have to make a decision. You have options, females, things of that nature. But I think it just came down to a lot of prayer and coming down to being mature and making a decision and a commitment to share your life with somebody for the rest of your life. And I think that is what was a major factor in allowing us to take this to the next level.
What definitely stood out from Will, from my other relationships, was his love for God. And Will is serious about his ministry. He's serious about his love for God. He's serious about wanting to live right and make the right choices. And sure, we all fall short, but that is definitely what made him stand out among the others, is his dedication to God's work. And he kindly lets me know and puts me in my place when ministry has to come first. So that was definitely something that stood out from him. And aside from that, his education and his heart for children, because we both love children. We both work in education, so we have the same passion. So those are two things that definitely stood
thing
out.
that stuck out for Jerry amongst any other females, I think, is Jerry's persistence. Jerry's persistence not in chasing a man, but persistent in doing what the Lord has laid on her heart, and to believe in me, some things that we have together. And I think just her persistence and her willingness to stand by me through a lot of trials and tribulations that I've gone through, I think that goes a long way with me.
I have learned from Will not to wear my emotions on my sleeve. I am a sensitive person, but most people wouldn't know that about me. And I show my feelings on my face through my facial expressions. So being with Will, he has worked with me in that area to, just to think things through and to not let my first reaction, be that reaction. So
people should do what they do well. And if you can focus on what you do well, you can get a lot done. And I think organization is probably my weakness. I'm a lot more of, I can speak in front of people, I can facilitate things well, but the behind the scenes in the organization may be an area that I lack, that Jerry complements 100%. And I mean, there's things that she does that makes me look top notch. And those are the things that, she compliments me very well. Jerry, I know the doors are about to open, and I know you're about to walk out, and I know we're going to start our life together. And I just pray to the Lord that you are ready for everything that he has in store for you. I can't wait till you walk down and look me in my eyes. I can't wait to finish this ceremony and finish these last couple of hours as a single man, because I believe that this is God ordained. And we can wrap this up, because I just need to get this going on so I can see you. So I love you very much, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life.
Well, I love you. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. You are definitely the one that I've waited for, and we have waited a long time. And I am truly looking forward to our wedding. I'm truly looking forward to the wedding night. I am looking forward to having your children, traveling with you, growing with you, maturing in all areas. And I just really cannot wait to be Mrs. Jerry Turner.